Right, Coach. So, what have you been working on in preparation for, the coming up NCAA regionals?
Their mental approach. They're so physically fit. They just can't seem to get it into their head to simplify things. If they all go down to New York City this weekend and run what they're capable of running, we should be fine. But they just tend to overanalyze things. They tend to not be aggressive enough. Like I said, we had that stretch in October where there's a lot of sickness and some injury, but they're over that. I mean, it's not an excuse anymore. In fact, they should be rested from it. So it's just getting them to believe in themselves, be aggressive early in the race, establish their position, and hold it. And I think they'll be fine. I'm really excited. I think they know now that they're very, very fit. Their best races are still ahead of them, and it's time to play.
And you've talked a lot about, throughout the season, kind of getting the top five finishers, closer together in terms of their finish times. How has the team been working on that aspect?
Yeah. Well, it's really trying to get numbers 2 through 5 together. I mean, it's pretty tough to run with Leave the way that she's running. And Danielle is running brilliantly. Right now, my concern going into the race is not one, it's not number 2, just because Danielle's great, running great. It's 3, 4, and 5. How are they? They're all fit. They're ready to go, but how are they going to act? How are they going to perform? So I need them being all close, running together, helping each other out, encouraging each other, not fighting each other. That's my challenge this week, is getting numbers 3, 4, and 5 on the same page.
And what improvements have they made since running at the ACCs?
Well, I think they're very happy that they no longer have to run on a course like we had the ACC. That was a bear. And I just don't think it's a good course to host a championship event, to tell you the truth. It's just, it beats them up. And it took them right about till now, good 7, 8 days to get their legs back on them. It's just starting to feel better now. So thank God we didn't have a race this past weekend. The improvements, it's just the training is just now getting a little bit shorter and faster, just to get leg turnover, so that they can believe a little more firmly that they're ready to get out that first 1,000 meters and be competitive.
And what are you most looking forward to about the course in New York City?
Well, it's 180-degree different from what they had at Virginia. It's flat, so it's very much of a track sort of type race. I wish the elements would make it a little more challenging with some rain and slow things down a little bit, to make it a little more true cross country as opposed to a track race. But it's just, they've had so much construction at Van Cortlandt Park over the last 6 or 7 years. The course has changed. They've taken out the hills, and it's basically a speedway. Great for some people, not so great for other people. So let's see how it shakes out. But I do believe that when we get on the van or the bus to go down there, that they'll have it in their head that they, 1, are very, very fit, 2, very, very talented, and 3, very well prepared to go down there and try to win this race. Not just to be second, not to be third and consider that large. The last thing you want is to be out of the top 2 and then have to wait 24 hours to see if you make it in at large. Go down there. This is your opportunity. Seize it. Make the most of the opportunity. And I think they're going to do that.
Thanks, Coach. Good luck.
Thanks.